Aussie and Ertie I'd in the pumpkins. What? If this disaster has ever happened to you before, I have a reading habit just for you. We have been learning about how great readers build good reading habits. They take a sneak peek at the beginning of a book so that as they read, all that new information they're learning can stick to their brains and they get it, they understand it. Great readers also have the habit of checking their sneak peek. So as they're reading, they're thinking back to their sneak peek and their ideas about the book and about the characters change. They keep checking, going back to that sneak peek. Great readers have the habit of doing something at the end of a book. They never just finish and move on to the next book. They always take time to either reread their favorite part, reread the whole book, think back over the different parts of the book, or retell the book to themselves. Great readers also have the habit of reading more and more by reading lots of small books or by reading big books from beginning to end. Great readers set goals for themselves by thinking about what they need and want to work on and then making those goals. But great readers also do something that helps them avoid the disaster that I showed you at the beginning of this video. Great readers have the habit of rereading to smooth out their voice. Aussie and Ertie I'd in the pumpkins. What? This reader did not reread to smooth out her voice. She solved the words beautifully by chunking them, but by the time she got to the end, she had no idea what she had actually read because she was working so hard on solving the words, and she didn't reread to smooth out her voice. And when you don't reread to smooth out your voice, it's kind of hard to remember what you actually read. So let's try that again, showing the habit of rereading to smooth out our voice. Gossie, and Gossie and Gertie. Gossie and Gertie hide. Gossie and Gertie hide in the pumpkins. Gossie and Gertie hide in the pumpkins. So much better. After I reread to smooth out my voice, I was able to understand what was happening in the story. They were hiding in the pumpkins. So readers, today, make sure to add this good habit to your repertoire of good reading habits. Don't be like me and get confused by not rereading after word solving. Make sure to reread to smooth out your voice. Happy reading!